This here's Clint, and I got something special for you. I'm gonna help you understand all them song lyrics that you don't understand. Stay tuned and listen to what my rendition, the only real rendition there is, of the songs that you like to listen to. Alright. Alright, well let's get to it and see what song we got today to talk about here. We got all some papers here. Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. Now everybody knows who Bob Dylan is. If you don't know who Bob Dylan is, you should probably turn off the damn channel right now. Alright, there's a lot of words to this damn song. Shit. Once upon a time you dressed so fine. Then threw the bums a dime in your prime, didn't you? Ooh, a little acid reflux right there. Oh, nice. Let's see. People call, say, "Beware, doll, you're bound to fall." You thought they were all kidding you. Not much for rhyming, Bob Dylan. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud. Okay, now he's getting into the rhyming. A little slow start. It happens. First of all, I have no idea what he's talking about here. None at all. Once upon a time, you dressed so fine. Threw the bumps of dime in your prime, didn't you? People call, say, "Beware, doll, you're about to fall." No idea what he's talking about. All right. Let's see. About having to be scourging your next. Wow. I can't read. I'm sorry. I apologize. I've been drinking all day. That's what the acid reflux is from drinking IPAs. You gotta watch. Sometimes I'll bite you right in the back of the throat. Try it again. About having to be scrounging your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel? So she must be poor. He's talking about a poor girl, probably a bum. He might have met on the side of the road or something. That's what I think. That might be what's going on. To be without a home, like a complete unknown, like a Rolling Stone. Oh yeah, she's a poor girl. Also, he met himself probably a bag lady, maybe pushing a shopping cart, got some bottles in there and shit like that. And he decided to write a song about her, I guess. Like a Rolling Stone. Maybe she's all dirty. Maybe she's kind of, on the plump and hefty side, so she looks like a rock, and she's rolling because she's pushing her shopping cart with all the shit in it. Because she's a bag lady. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense now. I understand. All right. You've gone to the finest schools. All right, Miss Lonely. But you only used to get juiced on it. Juiced in it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I can't read or if there's shit misspelled here. And the stuff's kind of fine print. I probably should have made it a little bit bigger. Or I'm just that retarded. One of the, who knows? Alright, I'm trying to, where were we? It says, you've gone to the finest schools. Alright, Miss Lonely. But you only used to get juiced in it. I don't know what the hell that means. Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street. Reaffirming she's a homeless bag lady person. And now you're going to have to get used to it, yeah. You say you never compromise with the mystery tramp, but now you realize. No, he's not selling any alibis. As you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, "Do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel?" It's about a homeless lady. That's all I got so far. I'm really not into this. To be on your own with no direction home. A complete unknown like a Rolling Stone. So maybe she's a homeless lady who is lost. Or maybe she's a homeless lady with amnesia. That makes perfect fucking sense. Because as you stare into the vacuum of his eyes. So she has... Okay, here's what happened. This lady is driving to work one day. She's in a car crash. I mean, pow! She gets hit by a fucking dump truck or something like that. And she sees all the garbage laying around. She's like, oh, I have amnesia. Help me. All this garbage must be mine. I'm probably homeless. I'm a bag lady. So now she's roaming the streets, has no idea what the hell's going on, and Bob Dylan runs into her, and like she's telling him his story, her story about how she's homeless and this and that. Bob Dylan's putting the pieces together. He's like, wait, she's fairly educated. She's heavy set, so she must have ate well. And he understands that she's has amnesia and she thinks she's homeless, but she's really not. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, I think I solved this one here. All right. Okay, like a roll set. You never turn around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you, reaffirming that she at one time has been to a carnival. Okay, she wasn't always homeless. You never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulders a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discovered that he really wasn't where it's at? Okay, so she must have been dating a politician, because he says a diplomat. The chrome horse is obviously a reference to a motorcycle. Who carried a Siamese cat on his shoulder. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about there. That might just be a filler line. He doesn't really mean that literally. Yeah, that's so she used to be dating a politician. Okay. Or was married to one, whatever. You'd think he would have spent a little more time trying to find out what happened to his wife. Oh well. After he took you from everything he could steal, how does it feel? How does it feel? After he took from you everything he could steal. Oh. He paid the fucking garbage truck driver to hit her. That's what happens. The politician guy was trying to kill her. That's what's going on here. Wow, you dirty bastard, you. Fucking kudos to Bob Dylan for figuring this one out. Man. Alright, to have you on your own with no direction home, completely alone like a rose tip. Princess on a steeple and all the pretty people. They're all drinking, thinking they've got it made, exchanging all precious gifts. But you better take your diamond ring, you better pawn it, babe. You used to be so ashamed. Yeah. At Napoleon in rags, because she's a homeless lady, and the language that he used. Maybe she fell in love with another homeless guy, and he's short, and maybe he has a hole in his shirt that he keeps plugged up with his hand like Napoleon did. That could explain what's going on here. You better take your diamond ring and better pawn it, babe. Okay, so maybe she wants to take the homeless Napoleon guy out for dinner, and they ain't got no money because they're homeless, and she's like, holy shit, I got a diamond ring. So she pawns that, and she can take him out to dinner. That must be what's going on. Go to him, he calls you, you can't refuse. Because she's in love with Napoleon, whenever he calls, she goes running. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now. You've got no secrets to conceal. Because she's not with the politician anymore, so she's like, fuck it, I'm free. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Son of a bitch, she was dating a politician who paid a hitman to hit her with a dump truck, or a garbage truck, and she fell out of the car she was into all the garbage, and she got amnesia, and she's homeless, and she's walking around with a shopping cart full of bottles and cans and shit, and she meets another homeless guy who's a short little Napoleon-looking dude, and now she's in love with him, and she's like said, fuck that politician in life, because she's coming to the realization that none of that shit was real. And now she knows she has amnesia, and she's like, fuck that materialistic lifestyle. She's like, I'm gonna live with Napoleon here in the fucking streets. Man. If y'all out there don't appreciate Bob Dylan, right there should be proof that Bob Dylan was ahead of his time. That motherfucker is like Sherlock Holmes right there, writing shit like that. God damn. I'm perplexed. Alright, well there you have it. There's been another Clint's Lyrics explained. I'll put the link to the song down below so you can check it out and you can hear the melody and the music of the lyrics I just explained to you. Alright.